Hi, this is Allison, and I am coming at you with my first ever vlog. How exciting is that? If you've already visited my blog and that's what brought you here today, then you saw that I talked a little bit about what's going on with Dungeons & Dragons, some of the breakdowns, successes, and potential opportunities for ways that we can integrate mobile into the gaming experience. Because I've already addressed all that on the blog, and if you haven't visited it, it is allisonunzipped.blogspot.com. Like I said, if you have already seen everything that I talk about there, we're going to talk about something else over here because we want to keep things different, change it up a little. I am going to talk about another experience I had, or a set of experiences I had over the weekend. One of the things that I did was I had a spa weekend. What girl doesn't like to have a little treat now and then? So the first place I visited, get my eyebrows done, was a place in downtown Honolulu, and I went there, and it was a little difficult to find the place, so I would call that breakdown number one. Breakdown number two was once I got up to the floor, I took the elevator to floor 24, which was really high. It was crazy. So there were two doors on the left, two doors on the right, and the two doors on the left were two different massage parlors. The doors on the right were one massage parlor and this spa I was going to. It looked like, well, it was in a condominium, kind of like an apartment complex. So each of these were home-based businesses. So I went, and it did have the sign on the door that said Laura Waltag Spa. Probably shouldn't have told you that, which one it was. Anyway, went and tried the door. The door was locked, as any residence makes sense to be, but definitely different for a business. And then I rang the door, and she came to the door. She answered. She had a client in her workroom at the moment, so she closed the door to that room and led me into her reception area, which was her living room. There were no materials to read there. There was nothing on TV playing, and I had arrived at my appointment 20 minutes early, like any good customer should do, right? Well, so that was breakdown number two. Was the difficulty in getting in. Breakdown number three, I would say, was the waiting experience. And then breakdown number four, I would call the parking issue. It was advertised on our website that they had free parking. However, the garage that was attached to the building where she directed us to park, I ended up having to pay nearly $10 before I got out of there for a 1-hour appointment. Not free. So I see latent opportunities in each of these. With regards to the hard to find, her mobile site didn't give very good directions. Specifically about, there were two elevators in this location, and one of them was just for the parking garage. The other elevator actually was for the condominiums. That would be something I would have appreciated being specified. So something that, upgrade the website, make it better. Issue number two, the reception and waiting area. We can combine those together. Because there were 4 businesses on this floor, I thought it would be fantastic if they were to turn their common landing into a common reception area where all 4 of them could then save the money, use it to work their businesses. And then the last thing, explain how to get this free parking. All of those are things that, the reception would be something that they can, when one client is going out, they could punch in on their mobile device and let the receptionist know, hey, this client is leaving, send in the next client. And then they would have that two-way traffic flow that wouldn't make it awkward where she would have to answer the door while one client was in there. Or the reception area then could also have either a video about what you're going to experience in case you're new to the salon, or various different things, entertainment, anything like that. So there were a lot of opportunities that I saw could be done. The last thing was that I also went to a nail salon and got this horrible color. Yuck. Anyway, this salon did not, I used a Groupon to go, And instead of having any sort of automated way to receive that, she went in and had to actually take my phone from me, look and jot down 2 series of numbers from the app that I had pulled up on my phone. So I thought that was something that could be improved upon as well, to improve the customer experience. And again, if you would like to read about the latent opportunities within Dungeons & Dragons, you can visit my blog at AllisonUnzipped.blogspot.com. Thank you.